Hello, Live Wires. Heather Boyd Wire here, Wire Lady TV every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, but today it's Friday. I wasn't around on Wednesday, and we are continuing to do our Wizard of Oz items. So I'm working on this template today. I put together a little package of all the Wizard of Oz templates. And so I will put a link to those in my Etsy DIY shop, and you can use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% when you purchase 5 or more templates in my shop. So hi Amber, how are you? So I'm going to just put those templates over there. I am going to flip the screen and we are going to get started. So hopefully this camera's in a good position. I'm gonna pull you up on my computer and we will see how it is going. Close all my messenger messages and open up YouTube. So we have live. Funny, it doesn't do a thumbnail anymore, which is too bad because I usually have a thumbnail showing what we're working on. And we have already people hopping on. So Amber is here. If you guys don't already know, Tree Sap Girl is Amber. She is the moderator of my YouTube channel. And we have Steph. Hi Aziz. Hi Mirta. And hi Peggy. So awesome. Hi Corey. Lots of people hopping on today. It's a Friday. Maybe Friday's a good day for a live stream. And Manuka, hello. So we are going to continue working on Wizard of Oz. This might or might be the last one, but I did promise to do Flying Monkeys and also Toto. So let me just show you the book. So this is the little package ebook of templates. This is how you get the templates when you buy them in the Etsy DIY shop. I can't show the whole thing on here. I'm too close, but so this you get like it's a little printable thing with like materials, and there's not written instructions, but there are links to the tutorials and really clear pictures of the work that you can see. We did Dorothy last time. And then the templates these were my initial sketches and then some more detailed sketches for the designs that we've done, and then a tools resource thing. So like I said, you can get those in my Etsy DIY shop, and I will link them up in the description below. So let's pull this one out, but we also wanted to do Totos. So let's bring those out. Now, did I do a better, let me, wait, I thought I did a better picture of the Totos. Oh, here are the Totos, okay. Perfect. So let's remove those and those. I'm all over the map today. So what are we going to start with, guys? I guess we should start with Toto since I promised. So what do you think of those designs, and which one do you guys think we should do? And I have all the other ones that we did in here. So there's pictures of those in the community section as well. But remember last time we did Dorothy, and her arms and legs move, so that's pretty cool. But we're gonna do Toto today, either just plain or in the basket. We're gonna have to figure that out. And Susan, hi Susan, how are you? Yeah, we're just starting, Susan. Oh, and this is the thing, I did a video recently about my favorite wires, so you can definitely watch that one. That was Tip Tuesday, and these are my wires in order of preference. So definitely the artistic wire is my favorite, but I also discovered the beadsmith wire, which isn't bad. It was pretty good. The color is not as silvery as the artistic wire, but the quality and the way it works is really good. So these are my two favorites, and also the German style I had never tried before. And it seems maybe, I don't know if it's a little thinner, but it's definitely stiffer. So it's good for holding its shape and stuff, and very good for like straight angles like that. Parawire, I do find it a little soft. I know a lot of people like Parawire, but I just find it too soft. And then the Panda Hull and the Benacrete, I wouldn't buy those ones. They're especially the Benacrete, it's a terrible wire. So that's a little overview of my Tip Tuesday video. And now, yeah, the chart's really handy for sure. So let us do Toto. And of course, we'll just start with 20 gauge. It's the easiest thing to do. I don't even know what color Toto is, but we're going to start with gold. And the German wire. Yeah, the German wire is quite nice and definitely, you know, a good sturdy wire, holds its shapes, great for geometrical stuff. So I'd never tried it before, so I was really pleasant. It was really fun trying new wires. I ordered a bunch on Amazon to test them and stuff. So yeah, very fun. So let's get some gold wire, and why don't we measure it so we know how much we're working with. Say about 15 inches to start. And let's go. Which one are we gonna do? I do not know. I like the little cute one with the collar too. That's very simple. Or we could do one that's more detailed. I don't know if I'm gonna do the one in the basket or not. This one standing up is cute, the straight on face. I don't know, what do you guys like better? This side view with the eyes or the straight on view with the eyes? Because I wouldn't mind to do one of these two and then I'll do that guy after. So let me know if you like the side view or the standing up view of the doggy, so I would know which one to do. Hi, Isis, I wish I could understand what you're writing, but hello. Yeah, so let's do one of those. And we will go from there. And then after that, I don't know if it should be proportional to Dorothy or not. I guess we could do it sort of proportional-ish, maybe a little bit on the bigger side. Standing up one since you're, oh, smart, good idea. Ah, Kristen, W World Peace is my sister, Kristen. Hi, Kristen, thanks for hopping on. And we're due for an art night, so I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. When would be a good time. So let's do the standing up doggy. And I mean, you could trace the template if you want to, or you can just freeform it. So I think what I'm gonna do is leave enough for the body. I'm gonna maybe start here with the face, and then that wire will go up and that'll go down. So let's start about here and do a little nose first. Hi, Yvette. There we go. So let's do this one. We're going to bend up, up, and then we're going to do a little nose. Okay, we're going to do a little nose here. Only trouble with these pliers is the spring broke, and I find that happens with these pliers a lot. I'm going to have to get a replacement spring. Used to happen with the ones we bought at Pascal as well. But these are amazing pliers other than that. So I might even make my own spring out of steel or something. I'm gonna have to see what I can find. But I don't know, Amber, if you found your spring broke on your top pliers, or I think I might have sent you the original pair from Pascal. But that's the trouble with some styles of pliers, is the spring can break. So let's just do like a little mouth thing here. I'm just gonna keep it very small. And hi, Heather, sister, how do you spell your name? So it's C-H, because she was born 4 days after Christmas. So that's why they went with the C-H spelling, or I guess they'd already decided. So we're gonna just do a little tiny mouth for puppy. And now we're going to bring this one kind of down here. So this is gonna be, I don't know if that's over enough. We're gonna bring this down. So I've just done the mouth. That's the hard part with wires, to know how to suspend the eyes and nose within the face, because it's definitely tricky. So we did the nose, and now we're gonna do the mouth, the eyes. So let's just do a little bit of curly hair here, because the doggy is a little shaggy, and hopefully I have enough wire. So we're going to bring this one up and up. If you want that more sharp. Hi, Lara. And Linda. Hi, Linda. I hope I don't miss anyone's names. Okay, so we're going to do this. And if I do ever miss your comments, just, and you have a question or something, just re-comment and repeat your question. Or you can always email me at info@heatherboydwire.com. So we're just going to bring this one up, and now we're going to form the ear down here. And then what I want to do is suspend the eye. I didn't think this too much ahead, but because now I'm thinking I should have maybe started the wire in a different position. But we're just going to bring this one down and so there's one eye. Super cute. It already looks really cute. I might end up finishing it in the middle, Haven't quite decided yet. So let's go ahead with the paws. So we're going to do this part of the paw here. You guys can't see it. So we're going to do, I mean, in theory, maybe I could even trace it. It's more or less the same size. Because if you do want to trace the templates, you just kind of curve it around and you can do it that way. Like they're just guidelines, but if you do want to trace them, you definitely can. And I do have tutorials on how to make your own templates and trace them. So there's one little paw. And then let's do another one. Maybe we could bring this one sort of, I don't know if we want to bend it on itself. We could. I'm just trying to look proportion wise to see where these should start and bring this one down. Good to know. Yes. And there we're going to bring this one down. And now we're going to do the other paw. So there we go. Aw, cute. Okay, so we're going to bring this one up and around. So there's the little feet. And now we could just bring this one down and start the fur. But we want to give it a little bit of texture. So I'm just going to kind of bend it back and forth just to indicate that it's not super smooth. So there we have those legs here. And then we can maybe just, how far down does this go? Yeah, so let's just bring that one down and out. And maybe we can do the foot here. Let's see if that's long enough. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe. Down here, and then just little feet. I don't know if that's long enough. Maybe it should be a little longer. I don't know. Bring this one down and out a bit more. And then down. Hopefully that's good. And then we're going to bring this one up. So we're going to bring that here, bring that one up and over. So I like to bend a lot of it. Hopefully I'm centered here. The lighting is funny. Maybe if I move that up a little bit and see if I'm in a better position. There we go. Yeah, it's hard to figure out exactly the best position for this. So now what I'm going to do now is bring this one up to the front, and then we're going to bend this wire back on itself here. So we're going to bend that down back on itself and curve it around. Okay, so these will be the feet. It's like he's on his tippy toes. So we're going to bring this one down and then form the foot and bring that one around. There we go. That looks cute. Okay. Making your own jigs. Yes, you could definitely make your own jigs. And Susan, it was for you that I did that one where we traced the bear, right? With the, that was a long time ago. So it was like how to use a light, what do you say, a light box? When you trace a pattern to, with a line drawing, and how to make your own pattern that way. So that's really useful to do when you know, because it's not easy getting shapes. So it's helpful to have a, like a template just to go, even if you trace it a little bit. Sometimes I just like go on and off the template. So now see, we've got the legs, and then we're going up and doing the tail. So that's where we're at here. And then I'm just going to bend this, I guess, to the back. Yes, yeah, that was a long time ago. The bear, it was fun. Yes, you guys always inspire new videos. So, you know, that's why I'm able to come up with lots of ideas, is because a lot of these are special requests. Like somebody had requested Wizard of Oz, and now I don't remember who it was. Does anyone remember who requested the Wizard of Oz originally? Because that was a few weeks ago. We've been working on this for almost a month, which is pretty crazy. So let's just we're just going to keep going. Oh my God, this is adorable. I just have to figure out, because maybe I can I was going to finish it up here and do like a pendant. So you could finish it here and do a loop, and that could be a pendant. But maybe if we have enough wire, we can just try to, I'm going to bring this down a little bit more. I want the eyes to be a little lower, like closer to the nose, because sometimes I do like little cats in this way, but now I kind of want to bring the eyes down a little bit just to try something different, and then bring this up. Okay. Sharon asked for the scarecrow. You're right. That's what started all this. It was Sharon who had asked for a scarecrow, and then I just like went off on a tangent. So here's this one, and now we're going to bring it up. So this is a really cool way to suspend the eyes in the face. So we're just going to bring this one right down here, and then you guys will be able to see a better version of this when I post photos, and then I'll also have these templates available too. So you'll definitely be able to see in the community section clearer versions of these. So now I'm just bringing this one down here a little bit, and then we're going to form the other eye. The lighting is really wonky today. I'm not quite sure why, because it's not super sunny, but it's very, I don't know, there's something weird about the lighting today. Anyways, I hope you guys can see this, and if not, you'll definitely see a better picture in the community section. So now I've done those two eyes, and now I'm going to bring the wire back up here. And oh, Luciana, hello. Okay, so now we are going to bring this one up here, and now we're going to do the other eye. I said hi to you, Mirta? I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, hello. So now we're going to bring this one up. What gauge wire am I using, Mirta? Let me know. Okay, so we're going to bring this one over a bit and over here, and we're going to bring this one down. So now we've done, rather than finishing the wire in the middle, which I could have done to make a loop like a bail, I'm going to bring this one down and try to finish it where the collar is. We're going to see if that's going to work. So now we're just going to do a little bit of fur at the side here. And that's cute. So if we wanted to do like a little collar, because we are going to run out of wire here, so we can bend this one, maybe, let's hold this wire. What, is that a good position? I think that's a good position. So I'm just going to hold these with the flat pliers and bring that out at a right angle, okay? And then what we can do is take this wire here, and that one can go over to this side, and then you're going to do any adjusting that you need. Maybe if I need to, well, I don't need to move that over much. I think it's pretty centered. So we want this to eventually make the collar. So let's figure out, you can adjust this here, see, closer down, further up, just to see if it's in a nice position. And when it is, just take your round pliers, push it around. I will say I like to help the turn with the pliers. We're just going to bring that one around. Looks good. And then you can take the end and tug it. You just give it a little bit of a tug. So now we could double check it's in a good position. I think that's good. And we can clip it. Clip it, clip it, clip it. So let's clip that one here. Clip it. There. I'm gonna have a sip of water. I have to show you guys something. We're cleaning out my parents' place because they downsized to a smaller apartment near my sister. And my mom had kept this thing. I'm pretty sure it's my brother that made this. Maybe Kristen remembers. So it's this wire sculpture, and she's had it for years. And I'm pretty sure it was my brother that made it. So he looks like he added the feet after. But isn't that cute? I just love, I guess he was a kid. I love kids' artwork. It's so nice. Okay, so let's get back to what we're doing. And so now we have to take this end and push it straight across. So I'm just holding that. I'm going to push it across and let's curve it to be the collar. Okay. So we can either, I'm just going to leave it like this. I don't think I'm going to put beads because I'll put beads on the second one, but there's the collar. And I mean, you could even put like a little heart or something, would be super cute. You could like dangle a heart bead, which might be cute. So, or you can leave it as is, but say we were going to put a heart bead. Let me just think. Do I have any in here? Okay. Let me see what we got in here. That's a big one. Here's a smaller one. It's better. Okay, these are all my beads that I love. Did a great job too. Yeah. Yeah, it was Andy. Yeah, I thought so. Like ancient. So you could dangle a little heart bead down or not. You can do like a heart out of wire if you wanted to, or not, or dangle a heart down. So say you did want to do a dangle, you would just take the pliers and do a little loop across. Okay, so that would be like a little loop thing. You can bring it over a little bit more so it's centered. Okay, here. And Kristen, I did send you a little package with a couple things from the parents' condo. And I have your old portfolio from high school that they had in their storage room. So I have lots of stuff. And I sent you a couple of other things. So there's that. So let's actually move this one over a little bit more. Yeah, we emptied the apartment. It's totally empty. And now it just has to be painted. So that's the next fun step. So if anybody lives in Ottawa and wants to buy a 3-bedroom condo with a view of the Ottawa River, hook me up because it's gorgeous. So now we are going to pinch that. And there's little doggy, super cute. So you could dangle something from there if you wanted to. Let me see what I got. Here's 22 gauge wire. You can make a little, look at my wire. I could do a little, even a red heart hang. We could try a wire heart. Let's just try it. And then we are going to Chrissy doll. Aw, that's cool. I have a Karen Magnuson doll who is like an Olympic skater, I guess in the 70s, because the doll was made in the 70s. And I still have her. She was at my parents' cottage. And yeah, she's super sweet. And we had a bunch of Barbies up there. They might still be there because the grand nieces probably still play with them. But there we go. Yeah, they had a lot of stuff. Articles from the newspaper from like ages ago and all kinds of greeting cards that my mom saved over the years and so much stuff. Yeah. So now we are going to take this one and bend it. I'm just making a little heart charm. This is like not really necessary, but I'm just going to do it this way. And I could just hold this. Maybe I should have bent it up a bit more. I'm not even sure I'm going to use this, so we're going to see. I'm going to take this and do a little bend. A Chrissy doll. I don't remember the Chrissy doll, but I remember the Barbies that you used to be able to, their hair would grow, right? I remember that. So yeah, we could dangle a little heart on there if you wanted to. I mean, there's so many possibilities. Or we could do the heart bead if you had a head pin or something. I don't know if I have my head pins handy, and I definitely don't have gold ones handy. So you can just get a piece of wire and do a little loop. We're gonna see which one looks better. And then put this one on. Bring back great memories, yeah. Yeah, I had the Barbie that her hair grew. That was funny. else I had? Don't really remember. Okay, so we could dangle also the heart bead here. See, there's like a little heart bead, but I'm not sure. I might just leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. So this is our little doggy. And now let's do the side view dog, Toto. Now, is gold a good color? Because I also have brown. Is he brown? I don't know if he's brown or gold. It looks so cute, thank you. So let me know if Toto is brown or gold, because I'm not 100% sure. And I can start it with the brown. And I mean, you could do beads also for the eyes if you wanted to, or you can leave it plain brown. Okay, so let's do brown. And if we start, again, we can start where we can do the collar after. So I'm gonna leave a little bit here. I'm gonna do the eye. I'm gonna do the eye and then bring it out here. And then the nose. And we can kind of form a little triangle nose. And down. Oops, I got bent funny. Okay, it's not too bad. And then Toto has a little bit like a fur type thing here, and then across. See how that's gonna work. So it's all right like that. I mean, there's always little adjustments that you can make. So we have that, and then we can do the legs. So let's bring this little leg across here. And we can either do 4 legs or 2. Actually, if you do 4, we might be able to get them to stand up. Let's just see what we can do. I don't know if this is gonna work, but say we did, let's just try it. 4, might look silly, but you don't know until you try. So if we do that one, 4 like that one, there's 2. And then we can do the back legs here. Back here, and that leg looks a little bit funny. We could bring it up a little bit. I still hear a beeping sound outside, but I'm pretty sure I established that it's what is it, tetanitis, where you just hear high-pitched sounds from wearing headphones all the time. I've kind of come to terms with it because I can't not wear my headphones, so maybe at some point I'll set up a space in my studio room where I could just listen to, you know, podcasts and stuff like that without headphones. That would be ideal, because it drives me crazy hearing that high-pitched sound all the time. Let me know if you guys have the same thing, because I thought it was our hydrometer and it turns out it's me, so nobody else can hear it. So that's an issue. Now the face is kind of funny, but that's okay. So now let's do the ears. I'm going to bring this one up here and then maybe backtrack. I'm going to pin that. You have that too. Yeah, I'm sure it's the headphones. Because nobody used to ever wear those things. And when I work, I listen all the time to podcasts and YouTube videos and stuff like that. And it's gotten worse in the last years. So I think I'm gonna have to start listening not with the headphones. I think that's gonna be my best solution. So that's this year's project, is to set up a little area in my studio that I can do that so I don't bother other people. Because Mark actually wears headphones to watch TV, but he uses those larger ones that don't go in your ear. So that's probably, actually maybe I should wear those. Those are probably better. So this guy's super cute, Toto, very cute. So we're gonna bring this one down here. Now I don't need this anymore. And I think it means you've damaged your hair follicles. What's a hair follicle? That's like in the ear? That's interesting. I should look into that. I should definitely stop wearing my headphones. So probably will fix itself if I take care of it. And usually parts of the body are pretty recuperable. We will see. But yeah, no, everybody wears headphones all the time. I had those earbuds for a while, but I really didn't like those, the iPhone earbud things, the Wi-Fi ones. So or Bluetooth or whatever they call it. I don't wear those. They came with my phone, but I don't like the way they feel, and I feel like they're gonna fall out all the time. So let's just do this and bring this one down. And now we're going to bend this one straight up for the collar here. Okay, so that's going to be, that might not be low enough. So let's bring that down a little bit more. There. So this is going to be for the collar. And then we're going to bring this one over here. I'm going to bring this one up a little bit more. Yeah, that's true. I'm not positive, but I thought I had heard something. It's possible. Yeah, I should investigate that for sure. So now we're going to bring this one in here. So again, we're measuring how long you want the back to be. Like it's too long, obviously, like that. So then you just keep testing until the proportion looks good. And when you're happy with it, you just take your round pliers and start the bend. Okay, so you do the bend and then you give it a tug. Okay, and then now, could have bring it in a little more, but that's all right. So now we're going to cut it, clip it, and I'm going to take a little sip of water. Bone conduction pods. I will think of that. Maybe Amber, you could put that in your notes so I can remember to look that up. Thank you very much. That sounds pretty interesting. Definitely sounds like it would solve the problem. So there we go. So there's Toto, super cute. And then we can bring this down and form, actually when you do that, it's better to hold this so it really goes down. And then we could do a little collar. So I'm not sure what kind of collar, what color beads for Toto's collar. We want it contrasting, so we could do pearls or we could do miracle beads. What do you think? We can do, let's see what these look like. Because I have these aqua beads that are not dark enough for my work because I like a brighter turquoise because I do different earrings and stuff that require the turquoise ones. But I find these ones a little bit pale, so they're also a little bit big. So, I mean, there's that, or pearls, or black might be a little dark. Or here's some little red ones. These are smaller. Maybe those would be better. They look good. Oh, bye, Peggy. They would match Dorothy's dress. For the red one? Or no, for the blue one. Let's check. So this is with the blue, okay? And let's see if the red ones even fit on there. It's just I find them a little big, but I mean, they could work. They could totally work. But let's see if the red ones fit. Because these are smaller. I mean, I could run down to my studio and look in Allison's beads. But if we can make do with what we have here, red would match her slippers. Yes, yes, that's true. That would be cute. Okay, so that's... I love Amber. You always have something positive to say, and it's very, very reassuring. Yeah, that's awesome. Plan A or Plan B works. Good. So here's red. Why don't we do red? Because it's smaller. And so now 4 beads or 5? I think 5. I like odd numbers. So there we go. Perfect. Let us take this and bend it in then. Bend that to the back. Okay. And then we're going to clip it. Every time I say clip it, I think of Mustafa, but Mustafa is way too busy at school these days. So unfortunately, we don't really hear from him anymore, but I should send him a message. I have all those beautiful resin things he made me that I've used some of them for tutorials and stuff, but I still have some yet left. So guys, how cute is Toto? So cute. And you could just hang it as a pendant, I guess, or do a little loop on the back maybe, or maybe make that loop bigger and put a hang if you want to make like earrings or something. But let's see if we can get him to stand. Hi, Bernice. Itsy Bitsy Imaginarium is Bernice, if you guys don't already know. Thank you. So let's push that in place. Now, he's flat, right? But if we want him to stand, put that one to the back, and then this one to the forward, and then this one to the back a little bit, and then we'll just stand that up. And let's see. And he stands, guys. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. But how can I show you that he stands sideways? You can do like that. If you would just stand like this, this is how he's standing. I don't know if you can see that. But he stands. There we go. Love him so much. Yay! So Toto is done, guys. So let's put my extra beads away. And let's look for some flying monkeys. So we have a few designs for flying monkeys. I am going to take a sip of water. And we will see what we can do. Maybe we'll do a couple of them. He's funny. He's cute. That was from some clip art on Canva. I was inspired by that one. Maybe we could just do like this one here. I also like the ear on that one. So let's just do a simple-ish one, or maybe combine the two. I like them both, but I'm gonna get some more wire and color, maybe some gold again. I also have the rose gold. Don't have a lot of it. Maybe, oh, you know what would be nice? Maybe copper. Here's some copper. The bare copper. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, Samantha. Hello, hello. Do the second monkey. You like that one? What do you guys think? Why don't you guys vote if you like the first one or the second one? Let me know in the comments, and I will cut my wire. There we go. So let's get this. And if your wire is crinkly like that, you can use your nylon jaw pliers to straighten it out. So we're gonna do that. Perfect. And I will be watching but not talking. No worries. Like the first one with the face of the second. Ah, cool. Okay. Yeah, I do like the position of that one. So let me get a couple of, I don't know, 2 feet of wire. Maybe get 2 feet just to be sure. Clip it. I also really like the hot air balloon, but I don't think we're gonna have time for everything today. We might have to do another one. Maybe next week we can do witches, and then we're gonna like dive into full-on Halloween the following week, I think. And also, this is cute, the house with the tornado. I thought that was really cute too. So wish if I had more time. This is a poppy, and then this is just Oz. Okay, monkey, where are we gonna start? So we want to leave enough for the wing and the head there. If we take this one, and I mean, we can just literally try to trace this one even if we want to, so you guys can see how you can trace the thing. Now I'm going to just leave a little end that we're going to finish off there. I think that's going to be the best thing. So we can just, oh, I have to get over here, curve it around, and bend this one down. A gargoyle, interesting. Yes, it's true, eh? So we're gonna bring that one down, and we're gonna bring this one down here. Okay, and bring this one up here. And then we're just going to do the shape of the wings. They don't have to be perfect, but let's try to curve it around a bit. Oh, I'm getting the end of the wire hooked in my charger. So we're gonna bring this one up and up here, and then another one. Okay, that one and up. Perfect. And what wire would you suggest for rings? Well, it depends on the style of ring, but I generally use, for my samples, I use the artistic wire, which is the tarnish resistant wire. And I use 20 or 18 gauge depending on the design. But if you want rings that are gonna like be able to go in the shower and the pool and all, like a lot of wear and tear and stuff, because the artistic wire is tarnish resistant, but it does have a coating on it, so you know you don't want to like put it through a lot of like chlorine and stuff like that. So if you want 100% like wire that's going to be safe for things like that, I always suggest sterling or Argentine sterling silver. I know a lot of people make copper wires. I don't know for bare copper wires if they turn your finger green, because I personally don't wear rings, but for novelty rings, like the artistic wire is fine. You can still wear them, and you know, I wouldn't, you know, wear them 24/7, but you can still wear them and they stay nice. So just depends on your purpose and if you're selling them and all that type of thing. So, but definitely 18 and 20 gauge are my go-tos for rings. So we're gonna bring this one up. And if you're selling rings, I have all kinds of great videos for, I did a 10-day rings to make and sell challenge. So you can definitely look at the playlist for that. And there's some great classic designs that you can sell at craft shows and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna bring this one around. We used to sell rings at shows, and Mark sold some this weekend when we were at that craft show, but we don't do a lot of shows anymore, so we don't do as many rings as we used to. I do mostly, well, I sell on Etsy, but I sell earrings, pins, bookmarks, and custom wedding cake toppers. So that's what we currently do. And yeah, so let's just do the monkey's head. We're just turning that around, bring that here, and then the nose. So hopefully we can get the shape right. I mean, we could also do, you could also do an eye there too, but at this point I haven't really done the face. So maybe I'm just gonna keep this one simple. Okay, we're just gonna keep this one simple, but you could do like a little loop for the eye and a little mouth and the little ear. I just didn't really go there with this design, but you could definitely do that one if you prefer, or combine the two. So now we're gonna, that's just like a little round nose type of thing. So we're gonna bring this one down. And then for the arms, I'm gonna bring this one down. So if you do wanna do the two arms, we're gonna start by bringing this one out here, and then bring this one like down a bit. Make sure that's in a good spot, maybe a little bit more. And I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do the detail of that little thumb there. If I wanna do the detail of the thumb, I can try it, because sometimes it's hard to get that detail, but maybe if we just do it like a little bit, suggest a suggestion of the thumb, and then down and around. Sometimes just even a little suggestion of it is good, but we're gonna see how well this works. And then the hand kind of curves around, because the monkeys really have like human hands. And then we're gonna bend this back here, and I'm gonna remove this for now so it's not in the way. Maybe it'll focus better. And we'll bring this one around. Oh, and the hands end up being ginormous, so I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we're gonna see. Oh, I didn't mean them to be that big. Oh well, it's gonna be a big-handed monkey. Oh boy, looks a little odd, but that's okay. I mean, you guys are learning from my mistakes, so we'll see how well it works. We're gonna curve that around and up a little bit, and then down. So now we're gonna do another one on the other side. So this arm is gonna look more like it's on the front. So we're gonna bring this one and curve it down like below that one. and bring it around. Okay. So that's the thing with wire. You have to like know where to backtrack the wires and all that type of thing. So we're going to bring this one around, kind of eyeball where it should be. Bring this one over down here a bit more. And then down here, I don't know if it's big enough. So we're going to bring that one up here, and then we want to kind of do a suggestion of the finger. Oh, no, I didn't bring it enough around enough, I think. Okay. Yeah, my proportions may be a little off. We're going to bring that one here and there. It's a little funny looking, but ooh, it's look a little strange, but that's okay. It just gives you an idea. So these are the kind of creepy looking hands, but that's okay. Like I said, you guys can learn from my mistakes and we'll see how well it works. So now we're going to go down here and do the body, and then we're going to do the legs. So we're going to take this. I mean, we could bring it back on here as well, around here and around here and down, and there's our neighbor cutting his lawn again because he cuts it every day. And we're going to bring this one across and we'll just do the monkey foot. Let's see how well that works. I'm going to bring this one around a little bit more. Okay, there. Okay, so knee, down. Okay, something's wrong here. Down, maybe it's all right. Down here, and then up here. Shape's looking a little funny. I'm not sure what's happening here. Okay, and then that one up here. Maybe I'll get the round ones for these. Oh, I think it looks awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky sometimes to get the shapes right. You're almost better to trace it sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna do this and then up, and then we're going to do the foot. Oh, he's got nice long legs. That's good. Monkeys have like nice gangly arms and legs. So now we're gonna take this one, try to replicate what we did there, bring it over, and try to measure about the same here. You just like compare each side, and then we're going to bring this one down and across, and then this one, try to measure like the same way around there. There, okay. Okay, and then this one here, and that's pretty good. Maybe a little less than that. Okay, although this one could be closer, so it might be like, it might actually be a little larger because this leg is more in the foreground type of thing. So we're gonna do that, and then we can do this here. Now the wing might be a little small after I've done these legs, but we're gonna see. So now we're gonna take this, bring it out. Yeah, so that could be like the little shin. Just trying to see what body part we're at here. And making sure also that I'm staying on the camera. And then we're gonna bring this one here. Okay, so it's all right. Now we want to just adjust these a little bit. Maybe I'll curve this one down a bit so the upper leg has a little more substance to it. Okay, so we have that, and the other leg. Yeah, this one's definitely longer, but that's okay. It's more in the foreground. And then this one, I could bring that one out and up. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Maybe the wing could have been a little longer. We might be able to tweak that a little bit. I'm not sure. But if we straighten this one out a bit, and I don't know if it's gonna work or not. And let me just flatten this one out a little bit, hopefully not break it. Okay, and we could also slightly straighten it out a bit with the nylon tip pliers. Okay, just trying to make it a little bit bigger without ruining the design. Okay, so that way it's a little bit bigger, sticks out a little bit more, because I'm not quite sure how else we would do that. The legs ended up being a little bit big, but that's okay. So now we're going to take this and maybe bring it down. It's a little better. Okay, so there's the wing sticking up. Okay, that one runs up like that. And maybe that way. Yeah, the wing's a little smaller than I would have liked compared to the rest of the body. And the arms are a little bit funny, but that's okay. I'm just gonna bring that one over a bit. So now we want to make sure that this gets in the right place. I'm gonna squeeze it in a little bit, bring this one around, and we want to bend the wire where the tail will be. So let us take this, and totally works for me. Yay! Nice! So we are going to take this. I still have to watch the movie, guys. I haven't watched it in probably since I was a kid. So we're going to bring this one over here, and then we will attach this, curve it around a bit. Good. Okay, bend that around. Perfect, I think. Could adjust it a little more. Okay, let's do that. And then we're going to help this one out with the round pliers as we did before. So we just start the little loop, and then we take this and give it a good little tug and really bend it in there. And do I want to do a double loop? I might actually do a double loop so it can be really, really tight. And I am going to, super job, thank you. Clip that, have a sip of water. I really want to try the cartoony one too. So if you guys have time, and Amber, anytime you have to go, it's no problem at all. I know this is a unusual time for the live stream. So here we go. We have the tail. I just did a couple little turns on it. And then now we want to do our spiral. And how do we do the spiral? We use the handy dandy ring cone. So we are going to take this and hold it here at about that position. Then we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. So we have that. We could bring it in a little bit more, curve it in a little bit more. This is my preferred way to make spirals. And hi, Karen. We are going to take this and wind it around to close up that loop and clip it. And from there, we are going to Extraordinary Monkey. Thank you. Yeah, it helps to trace the template, that's for sure, because otherwise it's really hard to get the proportions. I did my best to trace it. Sometimes I get a little bit off with my proportions. But now we're just going to push that down to make, ooh, that made a really fancy spiral for the tail. So you can, you know, tap it lightly with a hammer, or you can use your nylon jaw pliers. These are really handy. I only got these recently, but I end up using them a lot. I really like them. Those are the bead-along ones. So there we go. And if you're wondering about my tools, whenever I sell the templates, I have all the tools listed, and I also have a downloadable PDF, which is the tools. So these are my Xeron cutters, and there's all links to click on to get the tools. So the Xeron tweezer nose pliers, flat nose, round nose, the looping pliers, and then these are the nylon jaw pliers. So the handy resources for tools. Yes, those are awesome tools. I think you told me about those, Amber, for flattening wire and stuff. So there we go. So there's Monkey. He is cute. So let's do one more. Let me have a little sip. Do they have screws? Yes, they do have screws on them. Here they are, little screws. So you can buy the pads to replace them as well. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I am going to do monkey number 2. I really want to do that house too, but we'll see how much time we have. So if we do monkey number 2, I don't know if I want to do it with several pieces or one piece. So why don't we try it with a few different pieces? This one I'm really going to wing it, guys. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I think I'll add this thing after. Did I have brown wire? I did have brown wire. Where did I put it? Here's the brown wire. So we can try the brown monkey. Maybe do gold wings. So I'm going to start with not a huge piece, maybe about, I don't know, 12 inches or something. Ah, you've been looking for those. So that's awesome. Yeah, I think I just got them on Amazon, or you can get them on the Bead-along website, or maybe Michael's has them. I'm not sure. So here is we're going to start in the middle to do the monkey, and we can again trace it, or you can wing it. So we're just going to get these here and just do very simplified legs. Maybe I'll do it a little bigger, just so we can add details of the vest and stuff. So let's start. I want to bring this one out a little bit. Yeah, I should have done that to begin with. Hold it here and then just curve it out a little bit. It's going to make it a little cuter. And then the bottom part here. So just funky little simplified legs here. Very different from the first one. So we've got our funky little legs. Hopefully they're not, I don't have too little wire. We're going to see. And yeah, I think most of the nylon jaw pliers come with the removable pads, because they definitely would wear out. I haven't used mine that much yet, but I'm using them more and more. I just find they're really handy. Okay, so we've got that, and so we've got a little chubby body, and then the arms. So there. And we're going to bring that one down for the arms. It's almost like a teddy bear or something. So we'll bring that one down. This one too. And bring that one down here. Bring that up and down. Curve that out a bit more too. And then this one too. Make sure I'm on the screen here. Bring that one around. And now we're going to do the arms. Feet, hands-ish. So then we're going to bring this one here, and then this one here, around. Aw, he's cute. And then I guess bring it around. I don't want him to look like a football player, so we're going to see if we can get his arms maybe sticking out a bit, and not too much like thick shoulders. Okay, so we have the body, super cute, and I want to keep the face pretty simple. I think I'm going to add the eyes and that after. So let's take this and maybe I'll use the stepped pliers to hold this and bring it around to do the face. So I'm going to bring that one up and up. Let's see if that's going to work. And this will have to go in a little bit, maybe about there. And then we want to do some ears. And we can just take this and bend it down and around to do the ears. The ears are pretty big. Okay. So here's one ear, and then bend this up, and then we're going to do the other one. So let's see if that's at what position. I'm going to take this one here, okay, down, and we're going to bring organ grinder one. Yes, the monkey. Looks like it's, yes, I understand with the hat and stuff. You have two and they're all torn up. Okay, so the ones you had didn't have a screw on them. That's interesting. Okay, so now we're going to bring this one up. And what I want to do, okay, because I want to do the hat, but what I'm thinking, I wonder, remember we did the hat on the scarecrow and we used a bead? So what I'm wondering is now if we can, I have a better idea. Let us, okay, I got a different idea. So I'm going to bring this one up and I'm going to actually form the hat with this wire, and then I'm going to fill it in with wire, with thinner wire. I think it's going to look better. Panda Hall doesn't have screws. Yeah, Panda Hall has got pretty cheap supplies and their wire is not recommended either. So you're better to invest a little bit more money and get decent quality things for sure. I have Amazon Prime, so I get, good deals and free shipping and all that type of thing. And then you can watch video or movies on Prime TV, although I don't really do that much of that. I generally only watch TV shows on YouTube, like 10-minute versions of the TV shows, which is just easier, takes less time. So now we are going to do the top of the hat, I guess about here. Could be quite high. And then same on this side, we're going to bend it about the same height. Hopefully we'll eyeball it well. Let's see if that's about, looks good. And then what I want to do is I could probably make that spiral with this brown wire and just take this and bend it straight up. Okay, here. And then now we are going to do our little, he's hilarious. Oh my God, I should show you guys. I have a painting that I bought years ago from a student at, I don't know what, they were in Ottawa. So maybe they were just a fine art student at a local school or something. I don't remember. It was so long ago, but he did this beautiful, beautiful painting of his, I think it was his little brother or something. And now, I mean, that was years ago. And this guy is quite a well-known artist now. His name is Nimit, and I forget his last name, but he does graphic art now. But at the time, he was a student, and he did this work. And it might have been at like the Ottawa Art Show or something. I don't remember, but it's the cutest thing. I'll show you guys if I remember. On my wall, he's got like this really big hat. Okay, so here's Monkey. How cute is that? And we can bring this one in a little bit and that one in, so it's like tall. And then this could be the spiral, right, at the top. So if we bring that one over. Now, another way to do spirals, if you don't do the cone method, let's cut this to about 1.5 inches, or maybe a little less, 1.25 inches maybe. And we are going to take the end and do the loop first. You could do this with the, I demoed this in the comparing wires tutorial on how to make spirals. So this is another way to work. Rather than the cone, you just work from the center and you work your way in, okay? You just kind of like wiggle it in. And then you could also like use your fingers, or you can use these handy dandy things and bring that around. So if we do it this way, then you can actually hang a loop in there, and this could be a pendant or a, whee, look how cute he is. Now we just have to fill him in. He is adorable. So cute. I might take a picture of that so I remember what it looks like without extra stuff. Let me get my phone and take a picture. There we go. Perfect. And now I'm going to have another sip of water. And I think we can put some colors. Then we're going to add some wings. We have to add a vest. So let me get the red wire again. Here's the 22 gauge red. And then the hat. I think we could do different colors for the hat. I don't know what colors. Let me just see what I have, because I do have, I could either use 22 or 24, but I don't have a lot of colors in 22. So let me see what I have in 24. I have these all in bags. This is 24. So these are all 24. Let's see what we have. Beadalon sent me all these beautiful colored wires over the years. I appreciate it. So this is cool. And then nice bright green and blue and purple. So lots of nice colors and summer vibes. Hello, hello. Okay, so now, whoopsies. How are we gonna do this so it doesn't take me like forever? Let's try something, shall we? Okay, since that's why we're here, let's cut 12 inches of each. And see, I have an idea. Let's see if it's gonna work. Sometimes these things work and sometimes they don't. So let's cut 4 or 3 pieces of, the pink is very stiff. I don't know why it seems thicker than the other ones, but it is 24. So let us get some, get in there. Okay, this is those ones, and I mean maybe just 3 colors. Now I had an idea, but I'm not 100% sure it's going to work, because I was wondering if we can twist them all in at once. How cute is that though, if we could get it to work? Okay, let me get rid of those. I think 3 is enough. I think 4 would be really hard. So let's turn those here and get that in there and twist. Oh, they didn't hook in. Hang on. We're gonna remove some of these things that are in the way. Get this one in here. Don't know if it's gonna work. So if we bring this one here, it might just get in the way here. If we're gonna take this and then bring it over, if we kind of like curve it a little bit. Oh, we'll see if it's gonna work. I don't know if we can do all 3 at once. That's the issue. Let's try it. Because if it doesn't, sometimes I have these ideas and in my head they work. And then when I try them in reality, they don't work at all. So I think this might be one of those ones that doesn't work at all, but we're gonna try it. So we're gonna take these in here Okay. So we brought it across. It's kind of funky, a little whimsical. And then we're going to bring this one over, because you definitely have to wind it around or it won't hold its shape. So let's try this, and we're going to bring this one around here. Okay. And similar to the chaos. Yes, chaos without the chaos. Ah, I love that. There we go. So we're going to bring this here and push that around. Okay. And then straighten it out. Yeah, it's like doing the chaos wrap, but you're not like making it too swirly. So, but I do want it slightly curved, which I should have already curved the other one, but I didn't. So we're just going to do that. And now bring these. I'm going to trim these so they're the same length. So it's going to be easier. And bring this one around here. And I met a girl at the craft show last weekend that bought some earrings from me, some custom earrings, and she wanted some longer earring hooks, and I didn't have any with me, and because she says she wears the longer earring hooks so she doesn't lose them. So I told her I would make her some hooks and meet her this weekend. So tomorrow I'm going to meet her and change the hooks on her earrings. So I just made them out of silver. I buy argentium silver, which is like sterling, but tarnishes less. So I'm going to make her some hooks, long hooks that she could hang her earrings on. I realize I should have started at the top. So guys, if you do this, start at the top and work your way down, because it's going to work better. Because now as we get to the top, it's going to be harder to get into those little nooks and crannies. So, and also they don't have to be 12 inches long, because I'm already almost to the top. So probably you can get away with, I'm thinking 6 or 8 inches. But it's always good to measure it so we know. And then the other thing is down here, I don't like the way that's looking. So let's trim that now. Let's pull it back and trim it so they can just sit in there. Aw, thanks, Susan. Start one side, secure them once secured, then separate them and wrap them diagonally. That's a good idea. Okay, of course I have to take my glasses off because my vision has changed. So it's very hard to see up close with these glasses. So let's push these ends in. There, that way we don't have that little extra bit here. Glasses back. And we're going to keep it going around and around. Yeah, we might have to do them one by one as we get to the end, because we are running out of room to get these ends in there, although we might be able to do it. Okay. Yeah, definitely don't need this much wire. Because I cut 12 and I have about half left, so 6 should be fine, as long as you have an end to hang on to. So now that's actually not bad. I'm at the top. I'm at the top. And then I'm just going to push those ends in. So then I don't have to worry too much about that. I might bend them in one at a time now, because it's going to be easier. Let's take my glasses off again. And so we're going to clip one. I could probably recoup these for something else. I made a pair of earrings. I can use one for the other side. So now let's push this one down. Okay, push it down. And we'll do the blue one. So we're going to bend that, clip it, and then push it down. And the green one. Bend it, clip it, and push it down. Okay, so so let's just double check. Oh my God, this is the cutest thing. I could have curved that one down a little bit more. This one too, maybe we can do it with our pliers. I'm not gonna fuss around with it too much, but you could maybe bend that down a bit and maybe curve it down a bit. But I don't want to ruin it, like I said. I think I'm gonna just leave it like that. Oh gosh, guys, that is adorable. So let me find a way to do the eyes. I was thinking with pearls, that type of wire. This is the artistic copper wire, and it comes in a multitude of colors. So beautiful. This is my favorite wire. I actually tried to collaborate with Beadalon years ago before my channel was very big and wasn't able to get through to them. And then a few years ago, they approached me and asked if I'd like to collaborate. And so they don't pay me, but they do send me free wire, which is amazing. And they supply all the prizes for the 10-day challenges and the live wires for the win, which, by the way, the deadline for live wires for the win is October 10th. So be sure to get your application in, because we're choosing 10 people to participate in season 3 of Live Wires for the Win. And there's 5 weeks of wire art challenges. I'll link up all the channel. It's on the Live Wires for the Win channel. You can find out about that. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, So now, how are we going to do these eyes are huge, but I don't think I have anything in between that, because what I want to do, I was thinking to do the eyes and just draw little dots on it for the pupils, but the only other option, I don't have 3mm pearls. If I did, I could use them, because these are 6. No, wait. Yeah, no, if I had 5, I would use them. These are 6, and these are 4. So I think 4 is going to be too small. Let me put those at the side. So 4 are really tiny. Yeah, I think we're going to go for big, googly, exaggerated eyes. And now we need the nose. Can we use this, maybe, to attach the eyes and the nose? Maybe. Okay. Love him. Thank you. Let's get her done. Or get him done. So now we have the mouth that we want to do, just a simple mouth. Okay, very simple mouth. And I think this will be it for today, guys, doing the monkeys. And I was hoping to do that house, but I think we're going to run out of time because it's already been an hour and a half. So now I'm going to just do the mouth for the monkey and bend this part up. And that one, I mean, he's in the picture, he's not really smiling, but he's kind of cute though. I don't know. I kind of don't mind it with the mouth down. Like, it doesn't look super sad. He's not smiling, but he looks kind of cute. Okay, and then we're gonna bring this one up. So that's the little mouth. Aww. And then the nose. Do we do a brown nose or black nose, or what do we do? Let's see. I don't know if this wire will fit on. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit a thing on both of those, because that would be cute. Or do we have a bead with a large hole? I mean, miracle beads have large holes, but I don't know if oh, here's a dark one. I don't know if it's going to work. Time just flies. Aw, thank you. Yeah, we're, time flies, eh? We've been on for an hour and a half. So here's a little nose. It's kind of cute. I don't know if he's too big, but let's try that. And then if we do the eyes, we would have to like bend it out here. Let's see if we can do the eyes. Maybe the mouth's not big enough now. So we're gonna put one eye here and one eye here. This isn't written in stone. I can always pull it back. And there's the little eyes. Oh my God, he's so funny. I wish I had slightly smaller pearls. Let me see what I got in my other stuff, guys. They just look really big, but I think we're gonna have to go with it because I don't think I have 5mm beads. So let me see what I got. And probably Allison has some in her box, but I don't really have time to go back there and check. So this is an old thing of beads that I had from a long time ago, but I don't think I have any smaller pearls. The ones I have are blue, and I don't even think those are gonna fit. I could try. I don't think that hole is gonna fit. And then, is this round? No, that's like a mother of pearl. And this is white, but it's also big, so that's not gonna work. And these ones, okay. Oh, these are interesting. What are those? I don't know if those are gonna work. Okay, let's see. Happy you guys enjoy these live streams because it's fun working out the designs together. And this one I think is, yeah, that's too big, so that's not gonna work. Let's try these. I don't think they're gonna fit on the wire, but we're gonna see. Yeah, because no, this is one of those pearls that has very small holes, but let's just see. I'm curious how it would look with those, because they're not white, but maybe they're a little dark. Okay, so let's just try this. The mouth maybe could have been a little bigger. I don't know if I love that nose either. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like the nose? So we could do that. I could do a different color nose maybe. I don't know if it should be red or not. This is kind of goofy. I don't know if I like the pearls or not. I mean, I guess we'll just do it. How are we going to attach it? If we just bring it down, I guess, or bring it up maybe. Let's see if we bring it up. Okay, if we bring it up here and then bring it back. And then this one, we're going to bring it up here and then around. Okay, let's see how that works. I mean, it's cute. It's very cute. Okay. So now let us take this. This wire is way too long. I don't know how long I cut that one, but it's way too long. So we're just gonna do a good turn around so it can hold in place. This one too. I definitely like the concept of doing the eyes. I'll get a Sharpie and do a pupil in there. I think it'll be cute. Or you can use nail polish or acrylic paint. He's cute. Aw, thank you. Cutters. There we go. Cutters. And then this one. And okay, so, and then you could push those little pokey ends in if you like. There we go. And this one. Do any of you guys remember in the, I don't know, was it in the 60s or something, a book called The Pokey Little Puppy? Every time I say the pokey ends, I think about that. My mom had that book, The Pokey Little Puppy, and it's such a dear little book. Amber, you would love that one. I don't know if you've seen that one, but I should see if I can find it in their stuff, because I think they brought all their books, but they haven't sorted through it. So, oh my goodness, this guy is so cute. Okay, so now little jacket, but I guess I'm not going to go crazy with the jacket. I don't want it to, although maybe it should be the same colors. Well, we have the wire, right? Let's see if I have enough to make a jacket. I feel like I'm sewing. Okay, so let's get back to these wires. I might have to get longer pieces though. So let's see what we can do. Cute, thank you. You're still there, Kristen. Awesome. Okay, are you in and out? Now we are going to, if we have the vest, what I'm thinking is maybe bring it around the back. Let's first line these up. Okay, how much wire do we have left here? It's 6.5 inches, almost. No, 6.5. Okay. Now, I remember Pokey from Gumby. Gumby, is that Saturday Night Live? Nobody remembers the Pokey Little Puppy? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna find it. I have to find it. I'll ask my sister, other sister, if she saw it along her travels, because a lot of those books might have gone to my niece who has 2 girls. I was chatting with them on Zoom this morning, not Zoom, FaceTime. They're so cute. Yeah, we always have fun. They're homeschooled. So my sister, Patty, helps with the homeschooling on Fridays. So they have a lot of fun. She does like cooking with them and crafts and all that stuff. Okay, so here we're gonna try to do the vest like that. I'm just bringing that in, and then I'm a little worried I might run out of wire, but we're gonna see if we could just use up these bits. Okay, we're gonna bring that one here. I think Mark's cooking. It smells good. There we go. I'm gonna bring that one around. And I already have my lunch though. I'm gonna bring this one up. Okay, hopefully that's curved in enough. Bring that one up. I think I'll have just enough. So we're gonna curve that in and then do this one. And bring that one through. You guys can still see what I'm doing. And okay, trying to keep these like separated. And then bring that one in. Oh, cute. Okay, so it's not, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. So we have to get those ends in somehow, but let's work on the other side first. How did I do that? Okay, so we're gonna just bring this one around, curve it around the back of the neck to here. Okay, and then bring it here. Line these up, bring this one in, and here. Speaking of puppies, it was Amber's doggy Callie's birthday yesterday, so everybody wish Callie a happy birthday. So she sent me a really cute picture. Adorable. And Callie has his own, like, or her own videos on how to make like doggy charms and decorations and stuff like that. So could link that up below too. So there we go. So let's just keep going with this and bring this one around here. Getting there. We're almost done, guys. I'm hoping, I might run out of wire here. We're gonna try. So I'm gonna just bring this one through this way. Okay. It's gonna be tight. We're gonna be very tight with this side. Yeah, I think I made this side longer than that side, so that might be a bit of an issue. We're gonna bring this one around and then just around here. So now we can tuck in those ends. Definitely cute. So we just have to bring these ends in one at a time. Okay. Nice. Your baby. So sweet. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any pets. We had a bunny years ago, and that was our only pet. And of course, growing up, I had tons of cats and a dog and a hamster. And what else? Well, my brother had like fish, and he used to catch mice and keep them in an aquarium, which is a little bit odd, but there you go. So here, yeah, this side looks really good. This side ended up being a little bit small, but I don't know if there's much. I can't really pull it back, I don't think, because it would have been, I would have liked to, let me try. I don't know if it's too late to pull it back a little bit, because it's already, unless we use our, okay, sorry, I'm a perfectionist. Let's try to straighten these out a bit and try to make that vest side a little bigger. So if we flatten those out again with our, these are coming in handy, these nylon jaw pliers. So we're just going to stretch those out a bit. Okay. And just pull this out a little bit more. Okay, sorry to be so perfectionist about this, and I hope you guys can still see what I'm doing. But I just find that this should have been a little bit bigger because the other side was bigger. So it just shows you that you can backtrack with things. It's not always too late. I won't say it's never too late, because if your wire breaks, it's too late for that wire, but you can always add a wire. So in a sense, it's never too late. Okay, let's try this again. So we're going to bring this one there, there, and there. Okay, so let's bring these wires together. They are a little crinkly now, but I could flatten them a little bit more. Let's just see. There. Okay, so you see the color stays on nicely. That's a good thing with it. That's the artistic wire. So now, let's make it a little bigger and hope we're not going to run out of wire. Okay. So, yeah, we really hope we're not going to run out of wire. I'm going to bring this one up. Okay. Make sure that stays in. It doesn't have to be like exactly the same, but it would be nice if it's more or less. Now I don't even know if it's even better, any better than before. There we go. Maybe here. If we bring it down here, and then we're going to bring it down and up, curve it. I took my glasses off so I can actually see. I just hope we're staying on that camera. And then we're going to bring this one, unhook that one. Yeah, we'll definitely call it quits after this one because it's getting a little late, guys. So we're going to bring this and bring that one around. Push those ends in here. What else do we have to do? We have to do the pupils and the wings, just the wings, I think, and then we'll be good. So we're going to bring this one in. Okay. Okay, perfect. And now we can bring it around. So how's that? That's better. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, so let's flip this. We're going to bend and crimp these in, or pinch them in with, now the Xuron tweezer nose pliers are great for that because you can really get into like little tiny nooks and crannies with those. And then we're going to do the pink one, pink wire. And these are 24 gauge wire, remember this. And this is the non-chaos wrap. Is that what we called it? I don't remember. There we go. Perfect. Haha. Cute. Okay, so now the wings. Need my glasses back. Okay, well, I've seen the process. Yeah. Thank you. I love the process. So now, gold for the wings. This is the wings. They might not look exactly like that, but we're just going to get some gold wire. I don't know how much we need. Probably not of 12 inches. Let's try 10. I don't think we need much more than 10. There we go. And grab a sip of water. Hey, Vicky. You're just getting here as we're finishing up. I will show you guys everything we made after I finish. So now we want to do the wings, right? So what we want to do though is we want them to sit kind of behind here. So why don't we go ahead and we can get our bail pliers. These are the 6-step looping pliers from Beadalon. And they're super handy because you can make loops that are, you know, a consistent size. So this would be sort of to go behind the monkey. We could do the wings here. And then my hack, you guys know, for doing things like this the same size, is we're going to bring these wires in together, okay? And imagine this is going to be here, and we're going to get our looping pliers and take that and bring it around. Whoops, okay, I hit the corner, which I didn't mean to do. So, but that's okay, we can straighten it out again, right? Okay, let's try that again. The other one I have, actually, let me grab it, because I used it last night to make a design. It is the larger looping pliers, which, where did I put them? Oh, here they are. These are Bead Smith ones. I don't know if Beadalon makes one. They might. So this is the 20, 16, and 13 millimeter, and they have a plastic on this side. So it's super grippy. I'll show you after a project I made with these for a friend after the live stream. Don't let me forget. But you can use these too. So if you hold this, it'll hold this nicely in place. Okay. And then you can take this and wrap it around. So that's another tool you can use. Great for rings and stuff too. So that's that, but this was already kinked a bit, so it's not super smooth, but that's okay. So how big to make these wings? So if we have them a bit like that, I'm gonna bring this one right in here, okay? And the other thing you could do is just get a marker or something. Let me show you how to do that too. So you can just get, I love these Crayola markers. I pilfered Mimi's old school kit to get a bunch of these. So we have, and that really makes a nice little curve too. So you don't need all these fancy tools. Some of them are handy, but you definitely don't need them, because I have a lot of people that say, well, you know, I don't have access to buy all these fancy tools. Well, there's ways around it. And we're going to bring this one up, okay, here. I kind of like those little spiral things, and I'm not 100% sure how I would do them, but let's see what we can do. I'm gonna bring this one here. Bring that one up here, and kind of like the idea of doing like funny little spirals, but what can we do? We can take this and maybe at this place, yes. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. So if we do this, we're gonna open these up. So these are the wings. We're gonna double check it's a good size. Just so you know, I sent an email of my little creation. Ooh, nice. I will have a look for that. Okay, so now let us take this and bring this here. Okay, and then we can do a spiral. We're going to see how this is going to work. So now we're going to go to the next spiral, do it smaller, and then this one maybe. This is another way you can make spirals. No, we're going to go to this one. Okay. And then this one, let's just do the same thing. Trouble is I lose track of what size I've used. So if we're going to bring this one around, it's a little big. So this one, I guess. Okay, and then we're going to go around this one, because I kind of like the idea of doing like little spirals, but I don't know how well it's going to work. So if that's there, because it just makes it a little bit more whimsical, but I also don't want to run out of wire. So what did I use? 10 inches. So we're going to bring that one there and bring that one now there. Okay, so we've just done a little kind of spiral thing. Don't worry if it's perfect. Okay, just to give you an idea that you can do like a little spiral. this one did something funny. Okay, we're gonna bring it back a little bit. There. So you can do these little spirals. That'll go here. Just makes it a little bit more whimsical. And then just take this and bring it down. Okay, same here. Take this, bring it down. Oh, no, we've got funny lighting from the sun goes down so fast. So it's already coming over around the house. So here's what we have for wings. How are we going to attach them? That's a good question. And they'll go here. And I just have to figure out the best way. There's a couple of ways you can do it. I think the easiest way might be, let me just see, because we can attach them underneath, or because sometimes I just attach them and then attach them on top. I don't really want to mess with this area here. So what if we just took this, okay, we're going to make our nice shape. And then I'm going to just take this and bring it around, okay, around here. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go underneath. I'm going to bring it back and, okay, straighten this out a bit. Okay, here. Yeah, I want to bring it, because this is going to be the front. So this, I want to bring this one around, and it's going to come around here. Same here. We're going to bring this one here to the front, and then bring that one around and that way. Okay, so this, basically, this is a way to make wings that you can add to almost anything. So we have those. Even if you're making cloth dolls and stuff, that's a way to make a basic wing shape. And then we want to attach it to the monkey. And I don't know if I want to put it, oh, that's the back. Whoopsies. Put it here and here. And keep it like slightly, a little bit discreet there behind the monkey. Maybe it's a little high up now. I don't know. I think I'm not going to worry too much about it, but I'm going to take one of these and bring it that way and see how that's going to go. I can always pull it back. I think this one's grip better. He's so cute. Aw, thank you. Yeah, the wings are cool, and there's a lot of potential for wings like that. I do like the little spiral. I've never quite done it like that before. I have done a lot of wings before. Oh, I just bent the wrong side. Okay, so we're gonna bring this one over here. And then this one, we're gonna bring it over here. So there might be a better way to attach these, but for now, they're gonna flip a little bit. What can we do about that? Let's flip them. Make sure this is centered on the back. Remove eyewear, and let's see how we can do that. And this one too. Okay, I just don't want it flipping everywhere, but this might work. And bring this one up. I really cut this wire very close. What did I say, 8 inches? Oof. Cut yourself a little more to be sure. Okay, so there's one side. Cover it when you clip it so it doesn't fly in your eye, especially if you've removed your glasses like I have. And now take this end. Okay. And bring that around. Yeah, see, my end's a little short here, but that's life. I can't do much about that because that's all I got. Okay, so now you can, so it won't flip, give it a little pinch. And this one, unfortunately, I could only turn it around once, but that's life. And I have to show this to Mark. Mark, look at my monkey. He's so cute. It's a monkey. It's a Mark. It's a monkey.
Monkey, oh.
You said it wasn't a bear. No. You're fired, Mark.
Il vient d'Australie. C'est un monkey d'Australie.
Okay, so now let me get a Sharpie to do the little pupils. And you guys can look at him. He's in the sun. Progressive, yeah. Progressive glasses are great, but not great always for working. Okay, so let me get my Sharpies. Okay. Now, yeah, Corey says, come on, Mark.
Go ahead.
You tell him, Corey. Oh, man. Okay, so butterfly wings. Yes, butterfly wings. He's adorable. Thank you. Okay, so let's try to do these little dots for the eyeballs and hope I don't mess it up after all that work. Oh my God, he is the cutest. I love when things turn out like how you envisioned them. Now, I've got my shaky coffee hands, so let's see how that works. We're just gonna hold this in place and try to first make sure they're adjusted to the position you want. And then we're just going to, oh, they're gonna roll a bit too. So we're just gonna see what's gonna happen. So there, make a mistake, you can flip them. And then that one's not rolling so much. How big? Oh, I should have maybe done them lower down. They're not too bad. Let me just, I've got a lot of reflection here. This one, I don't know, for one reason, one of them is more flippy than the other. And this one, try. So I would maybe advise using enamel or nail polish. But this isn't too bad. One's a little bigger than the other. This is me being a perfectionist, so. Okay. Aw, he's so cute. Okay, now let's show you guys what we made. I am going to, one has bigger hole, maybe, yeah, or just it's tighter on one side than the other. I'm not sure why. So sorry for the reflection, guys. I'm gonna bring these closer so you can see. We did the flying monkey, the classic style, and then we did the cartoony style, and then we did Toto with a collar. So let me bring these up to the screen so you could see. I'm gonna put some shade on there so you can see it a little bit, and this way maybe, but I will put a decent picture in the community section. Is that better? There you go. So there you can see them like that, but I'll put a much better picture in the community section of my channel. Love them all. Thank you. And what I wanted to show you was what I told you that I was working on with the head pins and the flat wire. And so I had a friend that commissioned me to make some yin yang earrings, and I waited 2 months for the wire. I don't know, I ordered this wire online. I should have just tried to find it in Montreal, but anyways, so this is a flat wire. It's actually the bead-on wire. I could have asked them for some, but this was an order, so I didn't want to take advantage of bead-on. So I bought this wire on Amazon, and so my friend designed it with the yin yang, and she wanted these beads to be like freestanding in there. So we used head pins, and I crazy glued them in. And then I actually poked holes in the flat wire to attach these. So if you guys like these, I could do a tutorial for them, the yin yang, and she wanted like big, massive earrings. So they're really cute. So if you're interested, I could do a tutorial for those. And they're very, very fun. So yeah, they're cool, eh? Yeah. She really loves like peace signs and yin yang and things like that. So I'm gonna flip the screen and say goodbye. I have a massive cleanup to do. And thank you guys all for hopping on. I'm not gonna be able to see your comments once the thing is flipped. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hopping on the live stream. And also thank you, Amber, for always moderating the chat and for the upcoming timestamps. No rush for that at all. And thank you guys for your great feedback and ideas and suggestions. So I'll put a picture in the community section of my channel so you'll be able to see them more clearly. Templates are available in my Etsy DIY shop. If you use the coupon code SAVE25, so that's SAVE capital letters and then the number 2, number 5, you can save 25% off when you buy 5 or more templates. And that includes the courses, the private tutorials and things like that. So there's lots of goodies in there. And I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. Saturday's video is a special request from Louise, who asked me, she had bought a earring that in Africa years ago and she lost one. So she sent me a picture and she asked me to do a tutorial on how to make them. So look out for that tutorial tomorrow. And everybody have a great night, a great day, and or a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Bye.